Hey, what's up everyone, this is Linus and you're watching Gizmo China. In this video we're gonna take a look at the Umi Hammer S. The phone comes with usual stuff you can expect, and that includes a charging brick, some documentation, and last but not least, the USB Type-C cable. When it comes to the design of the phone, we're looking at a combo of metal chassis, all glass front, and soft plastic back, and it sits comfortably in the hand due to rounded corners on the back. The Umi Hammer S comes with 5.5 inches 720p panel, which is okay to look at indoors, but it has quite a poor sunlight visibility, which is common to most of the budget phones. A 2-megapixel snapper, earpiece, and the sensor light are on the top, and 3 non-backlit capacitive buttons are on the bottom. On the back we have a 13-megapixel shooter with dual LED flash, and right underneath it there is a fingerprint scanner. Under the hood there is a removable 3200 mAh battery, 2 SIM card slots, and the micro SD card slot. On the right we have a very clicky and responsive power button and volume rocker. The speaker grill is on the bottom, which sits next to the USB Type-C port. On top we have a headset jack and the IR blaster. Overall, I kinda like the design and choice of materials. The build quality is great too. The Umi Hammer S is nothing you haven't seen as far as exterior goes, but there are a lot worse looking phones in my opinion. The phone runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop, and you are getting a pretty much stock looking Android experience. Umi changed the design of some icons and added a bit of extra functionality like gesture controls. Some of them work great while others not so great. Well, the only feature I use on all devices is the double click to wake. Although the fingerprint scanner is not the fastest I've seen, I'm satisfied with how it works, but the setup process is a bit slower and the interface is a bit different than on other China phones I've tested. All in all, the UI performance is smooth most of the times, and this is what you usually get when the phone is running near a stock Android build. Umi Hammer S has MTK6735 chip, 2GB of RAM, and 16GB of expandable storage. This is a combo we've seen on a lot of Chinese phones lately, but not all of them are well optimized. Playing 3D games is possible, but there is quite a lot of stutter and skipped frames, and graphics don't look impressive. The multimedia consumption experience is on par with other similarly priced China phones. You're getting a tinny sounding loudspeaker, and the sound via earphones is okay, but nothing spectacular. The 13-megapixels camera on the back is sometimes capable of producing okay looking images that can be used for social media. However, usually images have a poor color reproduction and the dynamic range and exposure are usually off, and some photos came out a bit blurry, meaning that the shooter is having a hard time focusing. The night images do not impress either. There is just so much noise, the level of details is poor, but most importantly there is a red tint in some pictures. The 2-megapixel selfie snapper will do the trick for social media if you tend to taking selfies with plenty of light.
Hi, this is Linus. This is 1080p video sample of Umi Hammer S.
As far as video recording, the footage lacks in many aspects, but this is what you have to expect in this price range of phones. And yeah, the sound quality is just terrible. As far as connectivity options go, the Umi Hammer S has 4G LTE support and the call quality is decent. Other options that include Wi-Fi and Bluetooth work fine, and while GPS is not the fastest to get a position lock, it gets the job done while navigating through the streets. The phone comes with 3200 mAh removable battery, which performed really good in Geekbench 3 battery test. The Umi Hammer S managed to achieve almost 10 hours of screen on time with the dim feature off. That's really impressive. For example, I remember that the LTV Level 1 Pro could barely get over 4 hours. So here it is, the Umi Hammer S. For the price of just over $130 you're getting a decently designed phone which has a good build quality. Also, Umi Hammer S has almost stock Android build and it is running smoothly most of the times. In addition, the battery life is really good and some extra functionality like a fingerprint scanner and USB Type-C port are great features for the price. However, the processing power is not really capable of providing a decent gaming experience. Also, the camera does not impress, the display is of a mediocre quality. All in all, the Umi Hammer S is another China phone that it has its pros and cons that you have to consider before buying. It's not a bad choice for the price, and in the areas that the phone is lacking, it is hard to find a similarly priced phone that would be significantly better. But you may find something similar. It was Linus, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to Gizmo China's YouTube channel. Also, I suggest you visiting gizmochina.com for all the latest and greatest Chinese tech news and reviews. See you in the next video soon.